A nation divided, Maduro and Gonzalez face off in a high-stakes political battle that could shape the future of Venezuela. Venezuela, grappling with severe economic turmoil, held a pivotal presidential election on election date. The country has been facing hyperinflation, food shortages, and a collapsing healthcare system. Incumbent President Nicolas Maduro, closely associated with Hugo Chávez's socialist policies, sought a third term in office. Maduro's tenure has been marked by controversy and international criticism. His opponent, Edmundo Gonzalez, represented a coalition of opposition parties desiring significant change. Gonzalez's campaign focused on promises to end corruption and bring about economic recovery. Maduro campaigned on the promise of continuity and stability, while Gonzalez promised to restore democracy, rebuild the economy, and improve living conditions for all Venezuelans. The election was marred by widespread allegations of irregularities, voter intimidation, and media censorship. Many Venezuelans took to the streets to protest against what they saw as a rigged process. The choice was stark continuity under Maduro or change with Gonzalez. The nation watched with bated breath, hoping for a resolution that could bring stability and prosperity back to Venezuela. Contested results? A landslide or a sham? The streets are filled with tension and uncertainty. The National Electoral Council declared Nicolas Maduro the victor, sparking immediate controversy. According to official results, Maduro secured 51.2% of the votes, while Gonzalez trailed with 44.2%. The numbers, however, tell only part of the story. The opposition rejected the results as fraudulent, with Gonzalez refusing to concede. His supporters took to the streets, demanding justice and transparency. Independent tallies by Gonzalez's campaign showed him winning in a landslide, a stark contrast to the official count. International observers expressed concerns about the transparency of the electoral process, citing irregularities and potential manipulation. The disputed outcome plunged Venezuela into a political crisis, dividing the nation. Protests erupted nationwide, with citizens demanding answers and accountability from their leaders. Cries of foul play echoed through the streets as protesters gathered in large numbers. Allegations of a rigged election spread like wildfire, igniting a wave of unrest. The opposition accused the Maduro regime of orchestrating a sophisticated effort to rig the vote, claiming the entire process was manipulated. They pointed to glaring irregularities in the voter rolls, including names of deceased individuals and numerous duplicate entries, raising serious concerns. Reports of voter intimidation and coercion on election day further fueled suspicions, with many voters feeling threatened and unsafe. Allegations of tampering with the vote-counting process suggested a deliberate effort to ensure a Maduro victory, casting a shadow over the entire election. Streets of Fury Venezuelans protest disputed outcome. The disputed election results ignited protests across Venezuela. Outraged citizens took to the streets demanding a recount. The protests quickly spread from Caracas to other major cities. The government's response was swift and forceful, deploying security forces to disperse the demonstrations. Clashes between protesters and security forces became a daily occurrence, plunging the country deeper into chaos. The government accused the opposition of inciting violence and attempting to overthrow the government through unconstitutional means.